What is up, YouTube? This is Jeremy from Team Bio, and today, guys, you saw my 6 Samurai deck profile. It was probably yesterday or the day before. I don't know quite yet when I'm going to upload this, but I'm going to show you guys how to make this exact board in 2 cards, with just 2 cards in the deck. Keep in mind, one of the cards is a one of, so it is reliant on you drawing that, but there's multiple, like 3 card variations to get into this exact field, along with even better fields depending on the matchup. So let me just pause the video, get the deck ready, and I will show you guys in 1 second. Alright guys, so we are back. I got the deck well organized, minus the extra deck. I didn't really mess with that too much, my bad. So it's going to take a little bit longer, but for the 2 card combo, obviously I said in the deck profile, Kageki and Kizaru. But really guys, this deck is so diverse on how you can get to this combo. If you can put 3 6 Samurais on the field, or 2 6 Samurais in like a warrior extender, you're pretty much guaranteed this combo as long as you do not get draw knocked. So we'll just go ahead and start the combo. Hand's gonna be down here. We're gonna normal summon our 6 Samurai Kageki, use its effect, special summon Kizaru. Activate Kizaru's effect. We're gonna search for our legendary Secret of the 6 Samurai. Next, we're gonna link these. Graveyard's gonna be a little bit off field. We're gonna link those into our Isolde. Activate Isolde's effect on summon. Search for our Kageki. Next, we'll use Isolde's other effect, sending 3 equipped spells. I usually like to send these 3 because DDR is really the best equipped spell to draw. Because it is such a great extender, with Phoenix Blade, you're able to banish your 6 Samurais from the graveyard, edit back, discard it with DDR, special summon something. It's insane. So we send those 3 to summon our Hatsume. We want to make sure we open up, or we keep these 2 zones opened. Since we summoned a Secret 6 Samurai, we activate Legendary's effect, special summon himself. He can get linked, or he can be summoned there, it doesn't matter because we're just going to link him away into our Battle Shogun. Messing up my entire setup. Battle Shogun's effect is going to activate. If I can pick this card up, discard the Kageki, add Gateway. Activate Gateway, then we're going to activate Hatsume's effect. We're going to go ahead and banish 2 Kagekis from our graveyard to special summon back our Kizaru. Then we will get counters. Then we're going to activate Kizaru's effect again. Add Mizuho. Next, link these 2 off into another Battle Shogun. His effect is once per turn, sadly, but it doesn't matter too much just because this is combo. Next, we're going to go ahead and get rid of 2 counters, 4 counters. Search for our Kizan. Special summon him right there. 4. If I can find it. 1. Remove 4. Add Kizan. Special summon him. 2. Battle Shogun will not gain counters because he was not summoned to a zone that he points to, but again, does not really matter too much. Overlay these 2 into our Dugaris. You guys have seen all of this before, but this is like the absolute guaranteed way to get into the combo. The previous combo I've showed you does not guarantee you into that crazy board with like Naturia Beast, all those other negations, whatever. But anyways, activate Dugaris effect, detach 2 to bring a guy back. We'll bring back our Kizaru. And defense, activate Kizaru's effect. We get to search for our blue. And then at this point, 3 material Saruja. If I can find them, there we are. Saruja. It's 3 materials, so we don't get a draw. It doesn't matter because we're going to activate his effect. Summon a blue. Where are you at? 2, 6. We're going to remove 2 just for the sake of keeping track of counters. That's our hand. Gonna add another blue. Wrong one. Special. Where are you at? 4, 6. Then red tribute blue. Kill itself. Blue's effect is gonna add itself back. Special. This will go up by 2. This will go up by 1. So every time you loop that, you're gonna get infinite counters. So for the sake of time, we're gonna add everything from our deck to our hand, 6 Samurai ways. The only optional one, never mind, just add everything. Cleaning our graveyard. Clean that out. We don't have to add Kizan, or Kizaru's, excuse me, Kizaru's or any of the other Secret Six Samurais except for Fuma, just because, like, there's no need to. Next, special Kizan. We're gonna special another blue way over here. Overlay these two into your, where's my extra deck? There you are. Number 71. Then we're gonna special our Grandmaster at this point. You don't have to summon him, he's just, you already got 4 names, he just helps you keep a level 4 on field. Link 4 different names into a Saruja. You are going to activate its effect as Chain Link 1, and then Rebarian Shark, since it left the field and was sent to the graveyard, it'll be Chain Link 2, so you'll stack this on top of your deck. So you'll draw 4, this will be the first card, put that there, and then you can just put the other 3 back because you have all the Samurais in your hand. So pretty much it was the Saruja was an upstart into our rank up magic. Next, we'll activate Saruja's effect. We're going to summon a Fuma from our hand. The zones really don't matter quite yet. Since we have blue on the field, we summon our red. This is in our hand. We're going to summon another Kizan. Peek through our graveyard, make sure we do have another Saruja, which is good. I'm going to sync 1 plus 3 plus 1, or 4 plus 3 plus 1 is Synchro 8 into our Borreload Savage Dragon. Activate Savage Dragon's effect. Going to equip him with a Saruja in the graveyard. And we still have all this. So we're going to special Kizan. We're going to overlay Kizan right here. We want to try to stay out of this column in case they randomly have like an Akashic Magician. I don't know, honestly. There's no real reason to. Overlay into Utopia. And then Zexal. We summon Zexal by discarding the rank up spell. Use Gateway's effect. That's still in our hand. We're going to add a red and a Kizan. Special red, or special Kizan and red. And then since both of these were summoned by Saruja, they'll gain a 300 boost. Where are you at? 300. Counters on this doesn't matter. 300. And then Borreload Savage will have 4 negations, so that's what that die represents. Next, Link 4 into a 4 material Appaloosa. And then the final step, super random, but it does come up. We're going to banish, where are you at? Isolde, and pretty much any 6 samurai. Banish Legendary Secret. We're going to add back our Phoenix Blade. The reason we do this is because BA I've seen quite a bit of resurgence with, and Beatrice is really easy to summon. All you have to do is summon Dante, which in BA is not too difficult. They can outgrind you with stuff like any level 3 along with, what is that one card? I'm brain farting. There's so many level 3s that just summon themselves easily. They overlay in the Dante, they discard to make Beatrice. Beatrice is 25. You equip this with the Zexal, so again another 300. So instead of being 2,300 attack on your opponent's turn, it'll be 2,600. So Beatrice can't attack over this, and it is impossible to break this board without, like, what is it called? Kaiju's, Lava Golem randomly, Sphere mode. And I say this because you cannot super poly this board, which is insane, because no extra deck monster requires any of these 3 different types of materials. And by the time you commit a monster to the board, you're not going to be able to activate super polymerization, because during the standby phase, I'm going to activate the Zexal, detach a material, your opponent can't activate card effects for the rest of the turn. So their only chance is to respond with it with Infinite Impermanence, which if they do, we activate Borreload Savage's effect, remove a counter, remove whatever, negate it. And they can't chain another Imperm because it doesn't leave the field during that negation. So after it resolves, they can't activate anything for the rest of the turn. The only real out to this is like having 2 Forbidden Chalices or Forbidden Chalice and Impermanence randomly. There's not much really, which is absolutely absurd. So this board is literally unbreakable unless they commit like a sphere mode. But at that point, they can't normal summon. They can't set. All they can do is set their traps and spells. Paleo kind of does hurt a little bit, but it doesn't matter too much. Another reason this board can't be super polyed is because there's no extra deck targets that require a dark, or all the good super poly targets that I know of anyways require either 2 darks. Mud Dragon is, I think, the same type but different attributes. Maybe it's the same attribute but different types. These are all different types and attributes, is long story short. This board is impossible to super poly. So that is going to be it for the combo tutorial. You still have infinite resources because Gateway has infinite counters. Thank you guys again so much for your patience with that last deck profile and this combo tutorial. I really do appreciate it. I will be having a live duel coming out soon. Comment down below on this video what deck you would like to see me play against. Keep in mind, guys, just because you can do this infinite counter combo, this insane board, does not mean you always will be able to. Hand traps do exist. They are the bane of this deck's existence. Excuse my bump into the camera. Pretty much if you go second, you have to scoop. This is much more of a casual deck than competitive. So thank you guys so much for watching the video. Remember to like the video, comment down below, subscribe to the channel, and share the channel with your friends. Spread some Yu-Gi-Oh love. Spread some Six Samurai love. Tell me if you guys like the profile. Any other text that you guys can think of, just let me know. But again, guys, thank you so much for watching the video, and I will talk to you guys later.
Recognize when I wreck a mic, leaving all y'all mesmerized. Killing instrumentals, but nobody wanna testify. In his prime, I think someone better check the guy. Always spitting heat, the beat gon' be hard to identify. Stress minds and wreck mics and leave with the best lines. My sex life is great cause I spit like a Tech 9. Start competition, beat them with the lead pipe. Sleep on you rappers just like it's my bedtime. You already know that old big bro from the west side. Got you hoes smoking on my flow like a meth pipe. Forever cold, I'll eat your soul like a death site. Headed to the top, shining brighter than a headlight. You better recognize, I'm about to go off. Putting on a show and I ain't even trying to show off. Here's the red dot, the shot, and kill Rudolph. Call me James Bond, cause I killed it with a suit on.